Hi all, let's discuss the poem Sleepless I Kept the Night's Vigil by Khansa. So, this poet Khansa was the most influential poet of the pre-Islamic era as well as the early Islamic era, and she was a 7th century tribal woman who lived in the Arabian Peninsula. And during her period, usually women performed the elegies on the death of their people in their tribes. And later she converted to Islam, and she is the best known female Arab poet. And she was born as the daughter of a tribal head, of the head of her tribe, and she had two brothers, Muawiyah and Sakar. So these were her brothers. Sakar was her half brother, and she wrote elegies on the deaths of these two brothers of hers. They both died. Muawiyah was murdered while he was at a war with another tribe. Then Sakar, while avenging the death of his brother Muawiyah, he was also killed. And this particular poem is, can be considered as an elegy written for Sakar, for his death. In all her poems, most of her elegies or elegial poems, as we can call them, most of these poems has got a sense of despair or a particular kind of sadness. A sad tone can be seen in these poems of hers. And this particular elegy was written for Sakar, her half brother. Now moving on to the poem. Sleepless I kept the night vigil, eyes cold blackened ruts. So the speaker, Khansa, she is mourning the death of her brother Sakar, who died after avenging the death of Muawiyah, her another brother. And Sleepless I Kept the Night's Vigil is a poem written for mourning the death of Sakar. So now in the first two lines, the poet says that sleepless I kept the night vigil, eyes cold blackened ruts. So the speaker, we can see that she is in a despair, or she is going through an emotional turmoil, and she cannot sleep. It has been days since she has slept, and she's keeping up the night's vigil. Her eyes were like cold blackened ruts, or due to sleeplessness her eyes had turned dark. I watched the stars, though no watchman, me wrapped in ragged robes. So she was watching the stars, which can indicate that she was waiting for someone, and she says that she was covered in ragged robes, the mourning dress. She actually, after converting to Islam, she started wearing this pre-Islamic mourning dress. So here the ragged robes can mean this mourning dress, and we can understand that she is in deep despair. For I had heard news, and knew no news for joy, word of you. So she has heard a news which has brought sadness to her. It may be the news about Sakar's death. Here is Sakar hurled to the ground, skirted by stones. So here lies Sakar. He has been stoned and he has been hurled to the ground. Go then to God's care, you whose heart quickened at wrong. Then she's asking her brother Sakar to go to heaven into God's care. You whose heart quickened at wrong, you like the spear tip whose bright shape lit the night. So she's then saying that her brother Sakar had always reacted against injustice. His heart quickened at wrong, and Sakar was like the spear tip it can indicate his sharp nature, his determined nature. And she says that his brightness lit the night. So he was a person, we can assume that he was a person of such radiance, or he was a person of such radiance. And Sakhar, he says that you bitterly resolved, free born, and the son of the free. So she is again saying that Sakhar was a free person and is the son of the free, which can mean that he is born in a free lineage. Okay, he was born in a free lineage. His forefathers were free; they were not slaves for anyone. And she is asking him to go to heaven. She asks her brother to go to heaven. I will weep for you so long as the ring-dove wails and the stars brighten the road for the traveler. So, till the ring-dove wails, or this bird sings, I will mourn for you. Or till the stars exist, till the stars show path to a traveler, means till the stars exist, I will mourn for you. That's what she is saying. And she's asking him to go to heaven. And I will not make peace with the people you were at war with, and not till the good horse black pot whitens. So, however we scrub, we cannot whiten a black pot. Just like that, I won't make peace with the people who hurt you, or with whom you were in war with. That's what she says. So we can see the despair of a sister on the death of a loving brother in this poem. She wants her brother to be in heaven where he belongs to. She will remember her brother who is free and righteous forever, and she will forever mourn for him till the stars exist and till the ring-dove wails. So this is what the poem is all about. This is a mourning of a sister on the death of her brother. So Khansa is most famous for her elegial poetry. So this poem can be considered an elegy she has wrote to mourn the death of her brother Sakhar.